Hi friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to our empty home tour. I'm sure that you can hear the echo because it is in fact very empty, but we are so excited to be moving in the next 5 days or so here. We thankfully have a few days to get all of our stuff settled into this new home in Carson City. So we are in South Carson right now. We're moving 7 minutes away from our current home. So we are in a rental currently that is a 3-bed, 2-bath in South Carson. And then this home that I'm in right now is our new rental, which is a 4-bed, 2-bath. So a little bit of an upgrade. The major part of the upgrade is in the land itself. We're on an acre here. And so I'm just gonna walk you through what the layout is, what the rooms look like, so we can kind of take it in together. This is my second day in this house. So I am just really excited to show you all the little rooms and layouts and things like that here. So let's get started. First, we have the kitchen. Now this kitchen is a really sweet update to the home. The home itself is pretty old, so it has some little quirks here and there, but the kitchen was recently redone. So really beautiful granite countertops and a really pretty backsplash here. My favorite feature is the island in the middle of the kitchen. I love that for us, and also the view out the front. One of my non-negotiables is a window in the kitchen because I spend a lot of time in the kitchen washing dishes, and so I love to have just some views outside, some natural light in the kitchen. So that for me was a must, but I'm really loving this kitchen a lot. It gives warmth, and we're moving kind of from a gray kitchen now to a warm brown kitchen. And so I am really in love with the overall vibe of this space. Right off of the kitchen, we do have a really nice storage area, which will be our pantry. So lots of storage space in here, which I am really loving as well. And this will also be the laundry room. We have brought over our dryer, just not our washer yet. Next up is the dining room. We're going to make it the dining room. The previous owners kind of had it flipped where this was a living room and they had the dining table behind where they had the living room. But we are, even though the fireplace is in this section, we're going to kind of make this the dining room. It just feels better with the back door kind of being close to it. And I really love this kind of open concept layout. That's how our current place is, and I really enjoy it as well. It has a super nice wood burning fireplace, which is going to be so cozy around the holidays. And so this little space will be our dining room for sure. Adjacent to the dining space is the living room. So this is going to be the living room. We think we're going to position our TV and our TV stand against this wall and kind of have the couch how we have it now against it. So it will kind of like chop the space in half, but we also have a sectional couch where we can kind of rearrange it. So we'll see what makes the most sense in terms of how we're going to lay out all of the portions of our couch here, but this half will be the living room, the other half will be the dining room, so all together in this space. So I really love the views out of this back window. It is stunning of the mountains. Now, a little quirk of this house as well is that it does not have central AC. Thankfully, they do have this swamp cooler installed, and it keeps the house really, really cold. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to purchase an additional standalone AC unit for the other half of the house, because this does really well for the first half of the house, but then when you walk down the hallway, you can definitely see where this kind of shuts off. So we're gonna make do with the situation. That is a big bummer of the house, but it is an older house, and so you kind of have to take the pros with the cons and all of that good stuff. So we're definitely making the most out of it, but thankfully this works pretty well. So this here is the main bathroom of the house, and it has a beautiful shower in here. My husband is 6'4", so he will take the taller shower head because that will do really well for him. And I will end up taking over the bathroom that's in the master. So that's kind of what we do right now because it's the same situation where we have a shorter shower in the master. And so, I mean, it works. We share a bedroom, but we have separate bathrooms, and that's just our system. this is the master bathroom. I'm very grateful for the bathtub. It is not as big as my current bathtub. Unfortunately, I am a big bathtub person, but it has really charming updates like newer light fixtures, and the tile in both bathrooms are fairly new. And so I'm just grateful to have a bathtub. This kind of gives me cruise ship vibes for sure. Just kind of the like portal, encapsulated portal shower that you get on cruise ships. If you know, you know. But it definitely gives me those kind of vibes. So it is what it is. But very grateful for a semi-deep bathtub, somewhere in between like a garden tub and a normal standard size bathtub. So grateful for that, and really, really pretty granite as well in here. So really happy with this, and additional storage, lots of storage in the bathroom, which is a big win. So this one will be the master. This is one of the 4 bedrooms. This is one of the other bedrooms. This will be the boys' bedroom. It definitely has like nursery vibes with this crown molding. So definitely the boys will go in here, and it is closer to the master as well. And what I really, really like about this space is the fact that they also have a really massive walk-in closet. So amazing storage in this house. At the end of the hallway, we have lots of storage for linens and towels and things. And this first room on the right is going to be my office. So it does have a very quirky side door attached to the office. So that's kind of interesting. If you want to have work meetings in and out of your home office, they can literally enter or exit this door. So we're still kind of debating whether we want this to be an office in and out door, or it would work really well for a guest bedroom. So we're kind of keeping our options open for either one of those. But this has a little bit of a different carpet in here, nice tile right here, and I think this will make a perfect office space. My husband's already brought over his chair, so there are 2 windows as well, which will provide a lot of natural light. And then this is the 4th bedroom, which will probably serve as the guest room. It is pretty large, so I could also see this becoming the boys' bedroom in the future. All right, so that is the house. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm going to end off this video with little bits and pieces of the outside, because that is really what this house really carries in terms of the magic of it. I hope you feel super comfortable in here. We are so excited to make it our home and to really settle in the next few days.